Name is and I am here to talk to you about why we need a regulated national paid parental leave program. Studies have shown that there are many benefits to a paid parental leave program. Yet, according to the American Psychological Association by Zara Abrams, the U.S. lags on a paid parental leave program and remains one of 6 countries that do not offer such a program. As stated by the New York Times' Claire Kane Miller, even low-income countries, along with the rest of the world, offers an average of 29 weeks of maternal and 16 weeks on average of paternal parental leave, with some countries offering even up to a year of paid parental leave. I have worked on an ambulance and in the ER for approximately 3.5 years, and one thing that I've found is that many families, especially women, wonder how long they have to spend at home with their newborn child before they must return back to work because they cannot sustain their life without an income flow. This sparked an interest in me that has led me to spend countless hours reading articles after article and paper after paper on how the U.S. has a lack of a regulated paid parental leave program and how people and families stand to benefit. Articles that I found and used today include those from Forbes Health, Jessica Booth, Saracino and Company at the Oxford Economic Papers, Leanne Jacobs at the Employment Benefit News, various articles of the Women's Mental Health at Springer's Link, and articles from the National Partnership of Women and Family. So today I want to speak to you about the importance of why we need a paid parental leave program, and hopefully by the end of this convince you that we should advocate more strongly to our government on having a regulated national parental leave program. In this speech, I will discuss how benefits include improved mental health for parents and baby, improved and boosted physical health for mother and infant, and increased financial gain benefiting the family. I will start by discussing how paid parental program increases infant bonding time, which then leads to an increase in mental health. According to an article in the Women's Mental Health, postpartum depression affects up to 19% of women, with with less than 15% being able to receive treatment for it. A growing number of studies have shown that parents in the U.S. are also less happy than their childless peers. This is called the happiness gap, which is caused by an increase of sleep deprivation, lack of government assistance, and an increase of stress level as parents try to balance their new life with their infant child. But if we had a paid parental leave program, families could avoid this gap as they form fulfilling relationships with their child and with each other, increase cognitive development in infants as their parents are able to spend more time with them and teach them, and as one study in the Oxford Economic Papers points out, increased overall happiness. So now we will look at how physical health improves with family leave. According to the National Partnership of Women and Families, paid leave significantly increases breastfeeding duration, which benefits and strengthens babies' immune systems while reducing the risk of breast and ovarian cancer and diabetes in women. Paid leave also increases the likelihood of infants receiving all their immunization and vaccination shots and increase in immunization health. Lastly, we will look at how finances improve for the family both at home and at work. The National Library of Medicine reports that 23% of mothers return to work within days due to an inability and loss of wages due to staying at home. This causes an increase in childcare costs that increases the stress amount that hits the family, which then causes an increase in the happiness gap. But with a paid leave program, families and companies can benefit. As men spend more time with their children at home, household roles become more equal and distributed. Companies have an improved retention rate as parents do not have to worry about quitting work in order to stay home and do not have to worry about whether or not their job will be there when they return. And as stated by EBN, when there is a paid paternal leave program, there is an association with a income raise of about 7% for women. To recap today, I discussed the importance of a national paid parental leave program and how it helps improve the mental, physical, and financial health of parents, infants, and families as a whole. Despite an overwhelming amount of studies and support, the U.S. remains one of the few advanced economies without a national family leave program. But not many know of this because some states and employers offer a meager assistance that we settle for. As I mentioned before, most countries offer a minimum of up to 16 weeks of paid time off, and we need to fight louder and harder and stronger to our government to recognize that we need a paid program that affects not only families, but Americans as a whole. Thank you.